say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up. We get to fighting in the club, you gon' get your head stuck. They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up. We get to fighting in the club, you gon' get your head stuck. They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up.
What's good, wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of Memphis's only talk wrestling show. It's been about 3 weeks since I did a video, and if you're just watching this randomly, I mean, you probably don't give a fuck what video I'm on. But, you know, today is Sunday. We all know SummerSlam is tonight, so I just want to kind of give my predictions and maybe touch on a few subjects here and there. But other than that, it should be a pretty quick video, I'm hoping. First on the card, Daniel Bryan versus Wade Barrett. I feel like Wade Barrett will probably get the win. That's just my thought. I mean, Daniel Bryan is Mr. Money in the Bank. What does he really have to lose if he does lose the match? So I think Wade Barrett will get the win. WWE Divas Championship match, Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. I think Beth gets her steam back by winning the Divas Championship. I wish they would bring back the Women's Championship. I mean, that just doesn't, Divas Championship, that just doesn't fit Beth Phoenix to me. But that's just my thought. Mark Henry versus Sheamus. We all would like to see Sheamus win, but unfortunately, Mark Henry is getting the push of his life. So, I expect for Mark Henry to win, and I'm not going to be upset about that because I'm a Mark Henry fan, but I'm also a big Sheamus fan. So, either way, I'd be happy with whoever wins, but I do believe Mark Henry is going to win just because he's getting the push. I think it's more worth it for Mark Henry than Sheamus right now because Sheamus is just turning face, blah, blah, blah. He's going to have plenty more matches where he's going to get pushed or whatever. World Heavyweight Championship match, no holds barred, Christian versus Randy Orton. Hopefully after this feud will officially end. I do believe it will. I'm a fan of Christian. I'm glad he's World Heavyweight Champion. I'm a huge fan of Randy Orton since day one. I do believe Randy Orton is going to come out on top since this is SummerSlam. I mean, he is the top face of SmackDown, potentially the company at this point. But I believe Randy Orton will get the win. I think it'll be a very good match, like we've always seen since the feud has been going on. I think Randy Orton is going to come away with the win. Now, the big match on the card, WWE Undisputed Championship match, special guest referee Triple H, John Cena versus CM Punk. There's so many stipulations, there's so many things up in the air on what people expect to happen. A lot of people are sensing some sort of screw job. I think the feeling with this match is pretty much the same as we had with Money in the Bank, but just a little bit more. You have an Undisputed Championship. We all know at the end of the day, they're combining the title. It's going to be an Undisputed title either way. But who is going to win? I, for one, would love to see CM Punk win, but I really don't know, honestly. I can't really give my take, but I do believe Punk will win. I think he will win. I hope he wins. John Cena. Shut up! It's my dog. Yeah, John Cena. God, he's fucking me up. Shit. John Cena. If he does win, I think it would be because of like some kind of screw job between him and Triple H. I think Triple H will screw Punk, possibly having Cena turn heel, or Cena could not agree with the whole Triple H screwing CM Punk out of the world title, giving him the championship to John Cena. That's just one thought. What I really think is going to happen is that it's going to be the other way around. Triple H is going to screw John Cena, and CM Punk is going to be the new Undisputed Champion. Because they talk about a new era. If you're gonna start a new era, why not start it with CM Punk than John Cena? Because John Cena has had his era from what 2004 to now, when he was, world champion and all that shit. So I think the appropriate way, if they want to start a so-called reality era instead of a attitude era, I think the best way to do it is have CM Punk become world champion. That's what I think. But that's just my thoughts. You guys can post a comment. Have a whole little conversation if you want to. Make sure you subscribe and keep watching my videos, because I speak the truth. My thoughts, come from up here on how I feel about just wrestling. Period. I'm a huge wrestling fan. So yeah. Before I go, I guess I'll touch on a few other things that's been going on in the wrestling world. I watched SmackDown Friday. I want to give my thoughts on Cody Rhodes winning the Intercontinental title. I think it's good, but I would have rather have seen it at SummerSlam. WWE has a problem with showcasing. I think Ezekiel Jackson and Cody Rhodes would have been a worthy match for SummerSlam, considering the fact that Cody Rhodes actually won. We haven't seen Cody Rhodes with any type of title in singles division, so why not showcase that on SummerSlam? But either way, I mean, he won the title, so who really cares? I mean, I'm a Cody Rhodes fan. I'm glad that he is champion. Johnny Curtis made his debut on SmackDown to get squashed by Mark Henry. Some people say that ruins Johnny Curtis, but really it doesn't ruin anything, because he really hasn't done much except be a jobber for a second. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have some moments where he's I think he's gonna get sort of some kind of Dolph Ziggler type treatment. You remember when Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw? He was in a few matches here and there. Then he got switched over to SmackDown. I think he ended up slapping the shit out of Batista or some shit like that. I think he'll have little moments like that. And I think eventually he'll be somewhat of a star, shit. Well, not much else to talk about. So I guess if you want to, you can watch another wrestling video, since you guys are wrestling fans. I mean, I'm pretty much done here. There's nothing else for me to talk about. I talked about all I want to talk about with you guys, but I will be checking out the SummerSlam pay-per-view. I'm really looking forward to it. And like I said, comment, subscribe, check out my music. If you like the music at the beginning, check it out. You can download my mixtape for free. Everything. Follow me on Twitter at DaReal, DJQ2WM, DJQ2WM, number 2WM. Peace out. I'll be out with another show probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But let go.